Hello everybody, this is Noah's Twitter 55 here, and today we're going to be playing Disturbed, which is a slightly disturbing looking game, and the music stopped, so let's start a game, I guess. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm. Your crops are beginning to wilt, and your cow is sick. For some time the land has been very quiet. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Perhaps it is up to you. You've made up your mind. You're going to do something about it. You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Let's go to the crops. Weird. Path divides the crops. You've labored so hard to prosper these past months. A penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away and that time is running short. Follow the path. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. Go into the cave, I'm gonna die. There's a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. You notice that there's a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing it to the deathly blight found outside. Further into the cave, I bet you it's... Oh, reaching a large ram radius from the darkness. You realize you've made a terrible mistake even thinking this thing helpful can be in here. Run away. Oh shoot, the bear was a deep growl, shaking loose to him. All you think about is making it back home in one piece. While you make it to the trail, then the bear catches up with you, tackling you to the ground. You scream in pain as the bear rips you apart. Okay, your adventure ends here. Oh, this is a point-and-click adventure game. Oh. Alright, we don't need to read this. I got this. We're gonna go in the house. You feel subtle uneasiness as if the growing blight outside has penetrated the walls of your safe haven. From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be a good time to just lay in bed and wish that your problems will just go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. Read in your journal. Dear Journal, another usual day on the farm. The crops are growing with good health. Bethany is also doing quite well. Never disappointed with the milk she provides. If things continue to go well, I might be able to invest in more animals. A farmer can only be so social with a cow. Dear Journal, today's been an unfortunate day. Somebody broke into my shed and stole some things. I actually don't mind if someone steals a bite to eat from the garden, but to take my equipment while I put a lock on the door and hid the key. Nobody will ever get into my stuff again. Dear Journal, I woke up one night to a foul smell I never come across before. Took a stove outside to see what I could see, but I found nothing after searching about the farm. Whatever it is, it must be bad. I should make a trip into the city to see what this is about. Open chest. Nothing more than pile of paper, so it seems you have less valuables than you anticipated. You close the chest. Lay in bed. Lay in your bed and fall asleep to the light sound of wind blowing outside against the grass. You begin to hear whispers and chants, but you can't make anything of it. An image appears before you, a stone, glowing as if it were alive. The chants get louder as your vision grows in more detail. You reach toward the stone with your hand. As your finger makes contact, a clash of thunder rattles around you. Your clothing and skin start to flake away, like dust in the wind. The particles flow into the stone, sapping the life from your body. You feel pain you've never experienced before, and fear begins to flood over you. You suddenly see yourself lying in bed, never to wake up again. The adventure ends here. Okay, let's try it twice more. Okay. Can we not just skip it all? There, let's go to the shed. You attempt to open the shed door, but you remember locking it some time ago, but you can't remember what you did with the key. Alright, let's go in the house again. I bet you there's a key in here. Yeah, got it. What's it? Open your chest. Okay, go back outside. Nothing in there. Alright, let's try the crops again. Go into the pen. I bet you that's where I hit it. Toxic fume burns your nose as you enter the pen. Your poor cow lays lifeless on the ground as growing blight slowly begins to consume her body. You feel sick to your stomach as you stand there, especially as you stare at the black mushrooms that dot the ground. Inspect the water. Looking for anything abnormal, you notice that the water is a dark consistency to it. Dropping a stone into it, black particles from the bottom swirl around like a thunderstorm. Your face fills in disgust. Leave the pen. Got it. Follow the path. Now let's keep going down the path. Come to a stop, stumble upon a broken wagon. Inspect the wagon. Bits of food and clothes scattered throughout the scene. You notice a key on the ground. During your search, you feel that you can continue on your way. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge. Nearby the path is a small shack, similar to the house you have in the farm. The man that lives here is a kind fellow from what you would call maybe he's home. Inspect the shack. And knock on the door. You scratch the back of your head, feeling the person that is currently occupied. Who knows when you're ever going to keep an eye and use it on the door. The door unlocks. You decide to help yourself in. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place. The room is a wreck, just like the wagon. You overcome with fear as you think of the man that used to dwell here. Open the trap door. No lock, you can closed. With the key, unlock the hatch and get it open. Without thinking, you travel downward. So slow, the air attacks your body with a piercing cold. You notice immediately that there's a woman chained to the wall. She doesn't seem to notice you as you study her. You feel darkness surround you as you stay in this awful place. Leave the shack. Cross the ridge before something bad happens. You cross the ridge safely and continue down the trail. After all that happened, you feel that you should take a moment to rest. You find a spot under the tree and sit down. Getting comfortable, you tilt your head back against the tree and gaze into the sky. Pick at the grass. Blazing reach, the ground begins to shake. Before you can get up, roots from below split from the ground and wrap around your legs. You turn around to see a large angry face looking back at you. Your jaw drops in horror. No sound or scream escapes your tongue as the tightening grip of the roots squeeze what air is left from your body. Your adventure ends here. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. Maybe, just maybe, I'll play this game again. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Oh, and here's that wonderful, wonderful music again.